You played for Detroit, New Orleans, and Toronto.
Yeah.
Who of the three teams you play for? Who's your favorite teammate? Funniest teammate?
Best hang.
Best hang.
Best hang as a teammate.
Wow, that's a tough question. My favorite teammate so far, I'm gonna have to mention a couple dudes because I've had a good time. Andre Drummond's been really good to me. For like my first, Drew Holiday, great teammate,
Teammate of the year.
and great teammate.
Just one teammate of the
Yeah.
year.
Fred VanVleet I enjoy playing with Fred. Marcus Saul, great teammate. OG Anunoby, great teammate. Like I've had a lot of great teammates, so it's hard for me to be like, oh,
Yeah.
but like who I hung out probably with the most so far was probably Andre. Andre's like a big brother to me.
And then why's your profile picture Napoleon Dynamite? Where'd that come from?
I love tater tots, man. I love that scene. That's like my favorite scene in any movie. When he talks about tater tots, like, where's my tots? He has a top pocket and stuff like that. So I like to have a little fun on social media. I don't like to take it too serious.
That's good, man. Yeah, you can't be taking yourself too seriously, man. I feel like a lot of dudes. Do you feel a lot of dudes in the NBA take themselves too seriously? Like, I understand the position you guys are in, and you're the percent of the percent. But do you feel like some guys take themselves a little too seriously, or can't laugh at themselves?
I think people do sometimes. I think sometimes you do so many. You do maybe like 10 months of the year. You're on private planes and the best hotels in the world, and you're getting paid a lot of money to do things you've been doing your whole life. And sometimes some things get a little over your head. And sometimes I think reality needs to like set in. Like, we're just regularly going through life. Like, ain't nothing too serious, ain't nothing too crazy. Like, people playing, like a lot of guys been playing basketball in the NBA. Like, this is gonna be my 6th year. So like, these games don't change. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come in, do your job, work hard. And at the end of the day, like, just relax and have fun. Like, I think the biggest thing, the teams that are having the most fun win the most games. So sometimes you see guys that just go around and it's just like they feel like they have a bad game and their whole life is craving in on top of their head. When it's like not that serious. Like, you have a bad game, obviously it's terrible, but like, have fun, go back to your process of getting better at stuff. Get yourself back going and go from there.
Okay. And then I have one more, actually, an analytics related question. Because I was talking with Justin Simon about his training camp experience and the way he was just telling me about like just the Bulls and the way they were treating mid-range jump shots. How is the Raptors? Do they have an emphasis on not shooting in the mid-range, or do they just not care as long as they know you can make? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're telling a lot of dudes coming into the league, I've heard, that to not shoot, like take those shots. Like, so how much does analytics play a part in what the Raptors do every day?
Yeah, I mean, we are definitely a team that likes to shoot threes, and we definitely don't want to shoot any We're definitely a team that likes to shoot threes, and we do layups and stuff. And then I feel like with us, like, we'll take twos, but you have to really look at like your own shots and see like why. Like, why am I deciding to take this two? Because at the same time, like, there's not many situations where you really need to take a two, but we don't ever shy away from taking twos. Like, I think Pascal's just a lot of twos, you know what I'm saying? Which is fine because he makes those shots, It's like sometimes like guys come off the screens and shoot pocket jumpers. Like, you can get the same shot off the screen from the 3-point line. And if you go 1 for 3 doing that, you know what I'm saying? Or you go, you say you go 2 for 2, the it said it. I would say we were the teams that are kind of like threes, we're not like the Rockets, but we're also not like the Thunder either, which the Thunder twos. I think we're kind of in the middle. I think like I'm a guy who shoots twos sometimes. Like, I drive, like, sometimes, like, especially in the corners and stuff, guys will fly over my head and they'll be like, Marcus All at the rim. And it's like maybe like 7 seconds left on the shot clock on swing. And I got a guy, when I got a free 2-pointer, I didn't take it, obviously. vault up and take it. In the shot clock, whatever, you're mixing the dude up, you can get to it too, take it. But if it's like, come down the shot clock and you're 20 off a double drag or the first drag screen, and you're coming down and the pocket shot's open, like, I don't know why you would take that. You can get a better shot. Those are hard. You know what I'm saying? They really are. Like, if you look around, like, guys miss those shots. I don't know why. I don't know how. Guys just miss them. Like, they miss them. Like, it's crazy. And we're a team that, we'll let certain guys, shoot them, and they miss them. So it's like, I don't think anybody – I think just for basketball purposes only, I don't think anybody should be trying to, like, perfect the two-point game. I think you should have it. It should be in your bag. But you trying – like, no one – you just can't play with two. You can't – unless you're getting layups and stuff and paint shots, you can't play shooting long twos. You're not gonna be efficient enough.
Yeah.
Hey, did you enjoy that clip?
I think they did.
I think they did too. And if you did, there's a whole playlist of them right here.
And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe.
And honestly, just leave a like. What's it take? Like 5 seconds to leave a like?
Not even 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds. And while you're at it, I mean, we'll take a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. That would be greatly appreciated.
And I'm screaming R.I.P. to Kobe. Oh, he's a lefty, kind of like Ginobili.